Welcome, you absolute amazing people, to another episode of the Cologne Career Mode. Halfway through our fourth season with the Billy Goats, and to be fair, last episode we made the necessary signings. We managed to put through a lot of goals, to be fair, and the Champions League conquest is looking positive, as well as that Bundesliga as well. We're first in that. More on that later, but looking at the squad right here, we can see some changes. If you haven't checked out last episode, why haven't you? As we lost Leroy Sané, he wanted the money, he can get out the door. As we had Karim Adiada in, and he's absolutely firing goals left, right and centre. As well as that, some other signings are doing fantastic as well, especially some of the old guard included. Now, with this upcoming January transfer window, we do have £9 million, so I don't think we'll be spending that much. So I thought, because Bernat was sick and tired of being on the bench, so a free agent we got season number 3, we sold for £30 million to our best seller, Bayer Leverkusen over here. So who do we bring in? So I went to Borussia Mönchengladbach and brought Raquel Retz over here for £28 million, just to improve the midfield, to be fair, and to bring off the bench. So that's my only and one sign I'm going to make in this window. Don't think I'm going to need any more. And let's push on to that Champions League, Bundesliga, and heck, why not Cup glory as well. So ladies and gentlemen, we kick off these match highlights against Frankfurt. Yes, it's first v second in this very important Bundesliga clash, where the one simplest of mistakes could ruin a title fight completely.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Yep, that's right. They gave away the ball to Kamara. Then Kamara played across to Martel. All the time in the world, it's 1-0. And oh boy, Frankfurt did try to respond with a low-driven shot, but Kozlowski in net easily dealt with that. As we played an over-the-top through ball into Kolo, leaves them in the dust like we're going to be doing in the Bundesliga title race, as it secures 2-0, 3 points further away from second place Frankfurt. Then we're going to return to Bundesliga action against Wolfsburg over here. Martel decided to get a shot off against Schwarber. Wait a minute, that isn't Schwarber.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here! A big fat phony!
But to be fair, I wish they had Schwarber in there, as Kolo Muani tests the new keeper's luck. But it's too little too late as he opens the scoreline over here. It's an absolute no-brainer. Why wouldn't you start Schwarber? As well as this was a no-brainer as well. Penalty for Cologne right here. We put the ball on the spot. Kolo Muani takes a strike, but it got saved. My judgment, well, it was really wrong over this goalkeeper. But sooner or later, we were going to break him down. Incredibly, this pass in play left Karim Adiada so much open space to set a second goal past him. As Kamara over here played a ball into Karim Adiada, first time shot. What's the old saying I used to say? Karim, the dream, better than cream. Yes, Karim Adiada made it 3-0 on the night. But something I never thought I'd see was Kozlowski making a mistake, and right here, his shot went straight through him, an absolute nightmare, but he was back to himself later, keeping these Wolves at bay and helping us secure a 3-1 victory. But now on to the Champions League, round of 16, as we had Benfica up next. And we did get a 2-1 victory over here, but news came in, Bischoff is ill. So Ayara takes his place over here, but there's a different type of fever coming around here. A goal fever from Kolo Muani as he opens the scoreline up. Benfica were hoping to get through, but blocked by Ayara as his replacement played an over-the-top through ball into Kolo Muani, and he straight through, secures a second goal for Cologne. But this goal fever, it's absolutely contagious, as Karim Adiada got a taste of it as well. 3-0 up, and especially with space like this, it's just an invitation to smack it in. But who's going to be leading with the match ball? That is going to go to Kolo Muani, as Martel delivered a first-class pass into him, who secures the hat-trick, and leaving Benfica stunned, winning 7-1 in the round of 16. Through to the quarterfinals. Who have we got, Chris Kamara? You got PSG, Mr. Hawk. Oh, wait a minute. Karim Adiada over here made mincemeat of these fullbacks, but the shot, he absolutely blundered it. As next thing you know, we set through former PSG striker Kolo Muani, who had a score to settle, but the goalkeeper had other ideas. Right, we tried the right, we tried the centre. How about the left? As we had Linton over here with the pace to deliver. And will he get the shot pass? Yes, he can. He finally beats the goalkeeper as we extend our lead by 2. But in the second half, PSG's effort were playing off right here. As a shot from the wing over here, we played it across to Endrick, and Endrick from close range had no problem at all slotting in, pulling PSG back into this game. And up next, the Billy Goats, they were defending for their lives, block after block, keeping our hopes alive semi-finals, as we managed to push them onto a counter-attack. Olo Moani turns it across to Oscar Barb, who gets the shot only at the goalkeeper though. But as soon as I was pushing for that insurance goal, I fell into my own trap. Yes, PSG caught me on the counter-attack. I couldn't believe it. As it's over across to Endrick, he's one-on-one with Kozlowski. He tried to rush him, but it's a goalkeeper's worst fear, a chip of delivery. Endrick secures the brace, and PSG are all squared in this game. As I tried to get a quick response from Dario over here, it only went straight to the goalkeeper. PSG tried to play it across short into Pachu. Dario steals it. Dario strikes it. Oh my god, PSG! You shot yourselves in the foot right here. As Dario, the permanent Cologne player, helped us secure a semi-final passage into the Champions League, and only thanks to their absolute blunder of a mistake. That is something the Parisians would not want to see as we advance through to the semi-finals. But we're going to move away from the Champions League for a moment as we've got a live game to deal with first. So, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw I beaten PSG and advancing Cologne into the semi-finals. But in the Bundesliga table, we were absolutely smashing it, like the once great Bayern Munich once did. And with 4 games remaining, we could wrap up the Bundesliga by just not losing our next game. Who's that against? Well, second place, Bayern Munich over here. The once great mighty Bayern Munich are so close of just dropping the title to Cologne. All we got to do is we mustn't lose. We just got to win or draw. But to be fair, I think we're all looking to win over here, especially against Bayern Munich over here. Let's see if we get the Bundesliga title wrapped up. Come on, Cologne! To be fair, Bayern have been playing really defensive in this game, but they need to get a win. That's the main thing. It's into come out. Oh, trying to get rid of it right there, but Bayern opens a tackle. Bischoff wins it, plays across to Martel. We're going to get him right here. Can go for range, but I don't trust him going for it. Cremediator plays across to Bram. Bram cross in. Martel back into Olo Moani. He was in the right place, the right time. I've said it once, I'll say it 100 times. As that goal could secure us back-to-back Bundesliga trophy. 1-2 passes right here. Jalpolino plays across to Kimmich. Kimmich into, I don't know who you are, mate. But still, good pass, and it's a great shot. Kozlowski, how have you done this? The Croatian's got hold of the ball right here, and I can see a runner. And that man is Linton. He's the best runner of them all. Linton's got space. He delivers a good ball into Kolo, who can control it. Can he get the finishing touches? You know he can. Bayern Munich left shot right here as it's 2-0 to Cologne. That Bundesliga title is coming straight back to Cologne. Through balls it into Bischoff right here. Could more be on the menu? As the former Bayern Munich man plays across to Olo Moani, who gets the shot. It's wide. It's so close to the hat-trick. Ball into the Brazilian now, into Julian Musiano. Good 1-2 passing right here. Kimmich trying to get something back before half-time for Bayern Munich, and their passing is spectacular, and it's Kozlowski who's denying them that goal. Good dribble right here. Julian Musiano. Trying to get a tackle, and it's unable to. As they're back at it again, this pass is spectacular, but then again, they are managed by Pep Guardiola. Poor pass for my part, now into good cross. It's headed back in, and they're trying to dribble. Leon Goretzka plays across to Leonardo. Good heel to heel, but Kozlowski again with the saves, denying Bayern Munich any hope of getting back in this game. Corner, gonna whip this one long. It's headed. It's again saved by the Croatian. Guidas right here. They're bringing on reinforcements by Munich. It's 1-2. 10 minutes still left to play to secure the title. It's crossed. It's headed away. Good work. It's headed back into the danger zone. Jalpolino plays it across. Good interception. Poor clearance on my part. We're going to get punished for this. Giuliano Musiano. Good dribble. It's an open chance. I've lost the keeper too much. Oh, it was going to happen eventually, and it did. 8 minutes left. We just mustn't concede 2. How hard can that sound? Nothing is impossible in the sport of football. We've seen the unlikely here. As Bayern hope to get 2 goals, it could be up in smokes. as it's through ball into Karim Adieda to secure the game. It's saved and managed to clear away. But Bayern Munich, that was your last chance and you blew it. Because Cologne will lift another Bundesliga trophy. It's back-to-back succession for the Billy Goats. And I think we can say we're probably much one of the greatest of all time in the Bundesliga so far. It's a back-to-back. No one's done it since Bayern Munich. And we're here to win more trophies. As that is just trophy number 1 for this historical season. As we could gotta go for a lot more than that. So that champagne, folks, you're putting it on ice, and that's an order. As we've still got more highlights to go for. Now on to the semi-finals, not of the Champions League, but of the DFB Pokal. As we had the most easiest of runs. Don't believe me? We had Bochum over here, and they want to do something like a underdog fairy tale. But that fairy tale is in the middle of the GOAT story right here. Karim was going to certainly score. Nope, it got saved, but there is Kolo Muani. Right place, right time as always to stick it in. Don't you worry, folks, there's only a matter of time before Karim Adieda was going to get his goal, and certainly he would get his goal. Bochum over there, bless their little cotton socks. They tried to get back in the game, but only caused them more trouble than they're in, as Kolo Muani was left one-on-one to deal the final blow. Well, I say final blow. Who's going to get the final goal to send us through to the cup finals? 35-year-old Polish agent, it's only Pianchik, as he seals a 4-0 victorious victory over Bochum as we're through to the cup finals. Now it's on to the Champions League semi-finals, as we had Napoli up next. It drew 1-1, so it could be anyone's game. And Napoli was certainly going to be them, as they took an early swing at me, but only just wide. But we didn't learn from our lesson, as we let Napoli through again. Neves past to Scott McTominay. It's an open place to Angikas over here, who strakes it past Kozowski. And Napoli do lead. Cologne fans absolutely devastated. We were down, but we were not out. A straight from kickoff, charging at them like a full goat with blood in their eyes. As Karim gets a shot off, it gets blocked, entering into the path of Kolo Muani, who managed to pull that. That is what I call a quick response. Same into the second half. Napoli stunned, they were slowed. Unlike Lenton over here, who had the pace, who can deliver, and certainly will deliver us the lead into this semi-final clash. Hopefully securing the finals for us, but it's not over yet. The Brazilian is through, tricking both our centre-backs. He's one-on-one, but Kozowski with the saves of all saves. That would certainly send the Billy Goats into the Champions League finals. As Cologne, the Billy Goats have made history, getting their first European final under Mr. Hawk. Now, first of all, we go with the DFB Pokal, and the treble is on the line. We're already Bundesliga champions. Now we've got the cup final to deal with. And who's up next? It's only Bayern Munich. They still want a piece of me. What, you're in the mood for some goat cheese? Well, tell you what, we're going to absolutely beat them. I've got one over Pep Guardiola as well. Hopefully we can get another one over him as well, with the cup finals up next in the capital. Could we go back-to-back double and one step away from the treble? Well, there's only one way to find that out, isn't there? Bayern Munich trying to rescue this. Oh my God, I've given away the ball. Right in front of mid-monologue and all. There's 1-2, Kimmich right here, through balls, it, jump. It is brilliant pass, and I can't deny. Oh my God, Kozowski! How are you doing this? Pep has got a vendetta against you, as no man can make this amount of great saves. It's headed, it's another save from the Croatian. Oh wait, I've given away the ball. Oh crap, oh my God, he's done it again! He's done it again! Corner for Bayern Munich, we need to focus now. We managed to get rid of the ball, into the path of Kolo Muani. A free good chance to Bayern Munich. Could all be for nothing if they've got this man running straight at him in goal. He sees a man completely open, but he's not going to cross it. Going to be a selfish move. Into Martel. Martel, Karim Adieda. He can dribble. Still got the ball on his feet. Playing across. Kolo Muani. It's just wide. Bayern have already lost out the Bundesliga title. They don't want to lose the DFB Pokal as well. Kimmich on the ball, plays it across, 1-2 passing. This is Pep's fantasy dream right here, but it gets intercepted with ease. Dorgu leads the charge right here for a counter-attack. Now this is Mr. Hawk's game right here. No one's making the runs I want. Apart from Kolo, he's onside, and he will get the opening lead for us. It's 1-0. Kolo Muani, ladies and gentlemen, in the cup finals. Bayern Munich are sick and tired of the man. 1-2 passing right here, and good interception right. Kamara plays it across to Martel. Martel is completely open. Gonna go for a shot. It's just a shame it was off target. Well, full half time right here, and Bayern Munich want to have a go at one last roll of the dice. It's good passing. Kimmich plays across to Leon Goretzka. We found the room for Olicia, who's onside. One pass into Leonardo, who's dribbled past my defence so easily. And again, I'm asking for that full-time whistle. It's past the minute added on time. The referee's going to let him go. And again, Leonardo, heel to heel, through my goal. It's an equaliser before half-time. Devastating right here as the Brazilian sliced through my defence, just like a cheese grated to cheese. It's not good so far, as Bayern Munich have got some hope into the second half. Linton over here is going to go for it. The captain leading from example. It's Bischoff on the wing right here, and it's unnatural. Get out of my way, Diogo. Okay, don't get out of my way. He's in space. Kolo, flag stays down. He's round one defender. He's round the goalkeeper. 2-1 right here, folks. It's Kolo Muani again, folks. I was the referee. I was looking for that flag up. I thought he was offside, but he was in the right place, the right time. And he's given us the lead in this cup finals. Once again, Bayern Munich are shell-shot from us, and to be there, one player, as Bruno plays it across. Terrible pass at Dyro, I should say. See, my karma beat me up from my mispronunciation. Oh, they've given the ball back to Kolo Muani. He's got the hat-trick. He's got the hat-trick. I love this guy. I love him. It's Kolo Muani's night. He's Bayern Munich's worst nightmares. The Frenchman, a flop to some, a hero for the Billy Goats. Now from the back line, we go Van der Ven into Dyro. Dyro plays across to Kamara. Kamara into Karim Adiada. Over it goes to Kamara. Kamara is in a real tight position right here. Karim Adiada plays it across to Dyro. Through the midfield. Bischoff against his former side. It's not going to be. Fine on the edge of the wing right here, but clothesline completely. Now into Dorgu. Dorgu into Dyro. Dyro has space, but decided to give it to Ayara. Ayara, Bischoff, this is beautiful pass, and I'm loving every second of it, to be honest with you. Dorgu's going to test his range. Keeper barely got it out. Into Bischoff right here. As again, Bayern Munich have given up. They've given up. They've had enough of Kolo Muani. Is he going to? No, he's not going to get another. Full-time go. Kolo Muani's got himself a match ball, but also secured another back-to-back double trophy season for Cologne right here. Bayern Munich's season ends in a abrupt for Pep Guardiola, as the Billy Goats have won yet again another trophy to their cabinet. It's probably one of the greatest performances of all time, but still, it could get a lot better, as we have one more game left, and it's the Champions League finals. It's going to be a big one. Champions League finals is up next, and I'm absolutely devastated that's not Real Madrid. I would love to get another shot against them, but it's Barcelona who we've got in the finals. This could be an absolutely interesting game, as we've already secured the double. We're one step away of winning the treble and becoming the GOATs themselves. Cologne, we have gone through hell and high water to get to this Champions League finals. Can we secure it? It's the biggest game of all games right here, as the mighty Barcelona want to return back to their pedestal of one of the greatest clubs in European history. But what stands in their way is a Billy Goat that refuses to quit. It's here, it's now, it's live. It's the Champions League final. 4 minutes in, and they're going for their first attack. It's Ansu Fati. Brian is doing so much to get the ball off him, but is unable to. Got the interception though, but still loses that ball. It's 1-2. It's Ansu Fati. He's heel to heel. Plays it back to Pedri, but straight in the arms of Kozlowski. Barcelona right here, yet again on another attack. It's played it wrong too right here. The passing is unpredictable, and I can't barely keep my eyes on the ball. It's Kai Havertz with the turn, with the shot. It's straight at Kozlowski though. Pass into Dorgu. Dorgu, though, sees the open space of Bischoff. Bischoff, first good chance. It's into Kolo. Oh, loses it, though. Oh, come on. Get hold of the ball. There we go. It's into Kamara. Kamara played across to Martel. Martel into Bischoff. Gets the shot and first good chance for Cologne. It's Bischoff, but it's still saved. We've got ourselves a corner though. Kamara. He's going to whip this one in. It's headed to no man. Karim Adieda. It's Bischoff. And once again, the keeper saves it once again. Martel trying to shrug off. Oh, loses the ball to Pedri. And Ansu Fati. Oh my God, they're going for it once again. I can't keep my eyes on. Oh, it's good interception. It's a great one for Kamara. And he leads the charge right here. It's 3 versus 2. He threw balls into Karim Adieda, who turned. He's got the chance, gets the shot, but keeper barely. Kolo couldn't get the rebound. Pedri, though, plays it across to Torres. Now to Cole Havertz. This is too much for me to get the players' names because they're passing it so quick. Lamine Yamal, got hold of the ball though. Good work. Now, oh my God, they've intercepted me so easily. It's Lamine Yamal. We've won it. We've lost it. It's him again. He's done one. He's done two. Oh, Kozlowski with the save of all saves. He's broken my voice as we barely survived the first half. Now, Pedri through balls to Cole Havertz. He's got the space to shoot. It's Lamine Yamal. Look at him. He's trying to antagonise defenders to get closer, but he gives it to Pedri. Pedri to now. Into Mark. Oh, come on. This is too much. This is too much. That's now. Oh my God. There's no more chances. Oh my God. How is he doing this? How is he doing this? Oh, the pass was too much for me. But Kozlowski was able to get a save onto it. It's down to Dorgu. We can get them broken right here on the counter attack. Bischoff trying to get a runner. Is anyone going to make it? Dorgu can. Mint on. Flag stays down. Certainly saved. Kolo with the rebound. Kolo. Morning. He's done it, folks. We've finally broken the deadline. It's Kolo Muani to give us the opening goal in the Champions League finals. Come on, we've got all the ball. Through balls into Kamara. Barcelona are weakened. We've got the first goal. Could we get something else from this counter-attack now? It's Karim Adieda. Through balls into Kamara. He's going to whip this one in. It's Kolo controlling it straight at the goalkeeper though. On the back right here, Mickey van der Ven plays it across to Bram. Now, can we get something off here? Through balls. Ayara. Karim need to get onside, mate. And he has onside. Flag stays down. Karim Adieda whips it in. It's Kolo with a diving header. He's in the net, but sadly the ball isn't. It's through ball to Ansu Fati. 2 minutes in. It's a good tackle. We've got this one. We're booting it long. Into Karim Adieda. Kolo Muani loses the ball, but Barcelona are scrambling as they've only got 1 more minute left. Final charge for the Barcelona. They're playing it too deep in their own half right here. It could be too little too late. Through ball, it's Cole Havertz, and the referee says that's all you've got. As it's singing right now, it's the fat lady. We've done it. Champions League winners go to Cologne. They've done the impossible. We've won the Bundesliga, we've won the DFB Pokal, and we've won the Champions League. Kolo Muani, the goal scorer in this crucial of all games. It was close. It was right down to the wire, but we managed to stick our horns in front and managed to beat Barcelona on the night to become European champions. And many people think, oh yeah, it's a good story, but it's a great story, and that's why I think I've turned Cologne into the greatest of all time, winning the treble in a historical season for us. Okay, let's go to the top goal scorers quickly. Kolo Muani, 35, less than he did last season, but 30 goals, incredible. Karim Adieda, 31, 17 for Piaszczek, 14 for Oscar Bob, 12 for the youngster Bizzo. And we can see going on to the most assists, Martel with 12, Kamara 11, Bishop with 11 as well. So folks, I'm going to quickly go through the play of the season just quickly. I think Kolo Muani deserves it, Karim Adieda deserves it, but one personally certainly does, and that is Kozlowski, the goalkeeper. Just these saves alone in the Champions League final is an argument to say he deserves player of the season. He's a heck of a goalkeeper and just an absolute gem in net. So folks, you can see right here the before and after. It's sadly come to that time of the story. We can see the growth we've made with Cologne. I've certainly turned them into the greatest of all time. And some of these players, like Linton, who's been here since day number 1, couldn't believe the journey we've been on. From Champions League knockout to so close to Bundesliga, but a treble to end all trebles right here as the parade is going on to Cologne and the night is still young. But that is going to be the end of the fairy tale of the greatest of all time, Cologne. Thank you ever so much for joining me in this episode. If you do enjoy, thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for Mr. Hawk's next adventure, as I'll see you lot later.